Bro, nobody warns you how wild college finances really are. One day you're vibing, and the next you're stressing because you overdrafted by literally the dollars. You start living off ramen and pretending it's all part of the grind. And low-key, you keep acting like you're fine even though your wallet is begging for help. Everyone hypes college like it's supposed to be the best years of your life, but in reality, it feels like you're drowning in random expenses and FOMO pressure. You keep saying yes to stuff even when your bank account is waving a giant red flag. And bro, no one gives you the manual on how to not be financially stupid. And the crazy part, you were raised thinking money stuff just magically fixes itself someday. Like, you'll figure it out when you're older, except older hits way faster than anybody admits. College literally trains you to spend impulsively without thinking. And suddenly you're like, bro, how did I mess this up already? What's up guys, I'm Sam. And welcome back to Sam the Finance channel, where smart money moves start here. Most college guys don't go broke because they're dumb. They go broke because nobody taught them the rules. And that's exactly why this channel exists. Quick disclaimer, this video is for education only, not financial advice. And before we start, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my weekly money breakdowns, designed specifically for college guys. Today, we're breaking down the 7 biggest money mistakes every college guy makes, why they happen, how to avoid them, and what to do instead. Watch till the end, take notes, and fix these before they cost you years. Bro, most guys have no idea where their money even goes. You spend, swipe, tap, then boom. You're broke again by week 2. Tracking your cash flow isn't rocket science. It's literally just knowing what's coming in and what's going out. The crazy part, the average college guy burns like $150 to $300 every month on stuff he doesn't even notice. That's literally thousands of dollars slipping through your fingers every year. Imagine stacking that up instead of letting it leak away. But here's the plot twist: once you track your money, everything changes. No more bro, why am I broke again? You finally get control. Like you're driving with an actual dashboard instead of guessing in the dark. Bro, FOMO hits harder than any exam. You feel like you have to join every dinner, every event, every random trip just so you don't feel left out. But all that I'll just join for a bit spending stacks up way faster than you think. Here's the truth. Most of your money doesn't disappear from big purchases. It leaks out through small social spending you never track. Eating out just 3 times a week. That's like $180 to $240. A month gone without you even realizing it. That's money that could have built you a buffer, invested, or just kept you stress-free. The crazy thing is, you don't have to stop hanging out with your boys. You just need a weekly social budget. Saying no doesn't make you boring. It actually makes you the guy who has discipline and direction. Remember, your wallet is not a group project, so protect it like your future depends on it, because it does. Look, credit cards aren't the enemy. The real danger is swiping like future you is rich. Most college guys treat their limit like free money, and that's where the pain starts. If you can't pay it back in full, you're basically borrowing stress from your future self. Here's the truth. Missing even one payment can haunt your credit score for years. I'm talking up to 7 years of dragging around a financial penalty for one lazy moment. That's why paying in full isn't optional. It's survival mode. When you learn to control your credit, everything in life gets easier. Better apartments, cheaper insurance, smoother car financing. Credit is like fire, warm and useful if you respect it. Destructive if you don't. Use it wisely, and it becomes one of your strongest tools. Bro, student loans are literally the debt you pretend doesn't exist. But trust me, the longer you ignore it, the more it creeps up on you. It's like silent stress building in the background until it hits you in the face after graduation. Your loans don't stay the same, dude. They grow. The average student comes out with like $30K in debt, and the interest alone can add thousands if you don't plan ahead. It's like watching a tiny snowball roll into a full avalanche. When you understand your loans early, you're basically setting future you up to win. You graduate already in control instead of getting slapped by reality later. Because ignoring this stuff is like having a slow leak in your boat. It doesn't feel scary until you're sinking. Bro, most guys don't realize they're literally one bad day away from panic mode. Like one flat tire, and suddenly your whole week is ruined. You gotta build even a tiny safety net so life doesn't knock you out that easily. For real, even saving like $300 changes everything. It's not about being rich. It's about not freaking out when something random hits you. Most people can't even cover a $400 emergency, and that's wild. Having savings is like wearing a financial seatbelt. You don't think about it until you really need it. And your future self is going to be so grateful you started now. Trust me. This is the one habit that saves you from so much stress. Here's the truth. Bro, too many guys graduate broke because they never picked up a skill that actually makes money. You don't need to be a genius. You just need one skill that people will pay for. Editing, design, tutoring, anything that lets you stack a little cash every week. And here's the crazy part. Even a basic skill can make you real money. I'm talking like $200 to $800 a month just from doing small gigs on the side. Imagine making that kind of money while everyone else is still broke on campus. When you've got a skill, you get freedom, man. You can buy stuff without guilt. You're not stressing over every dollar. And you're way ahead of everyone relying on tiny campus jobs. Skills really are the modern superpowers. A lot of guys live like tomorrow doesn't even exist. I get it. You're young. Life feels fast. And the future feels super far away. But trust me, your future self is closer than you think. Start thinking in 1 to 3 year timelines, bro. That small shift changes everything because you stop acting like life is just about today. Suddenly you make moves that your future self will actually thank you for. Even investing just $50 a month in your early 20s grows like crazy later. Imagine 25-year-old you looking back and thinking, damn, I'm glad I started. Plant the seed now. Bro, future you wants that shade. Alright guys, here's the quick rundown. Track your money, avoid FOMO spending, respect your credit, understand your student loans, build a safety buffer, learn real money-making skills, and think long-term. Being a college guy doesn't mean you're meant to be broke. Fix these now and you'll be 10 steps ahead of everyone your age. If you found this helpful, smash the like button, subscribe to Sam the Finance, and share this video with someone who needs it. And tell me in the comments, which money mistake hit you the hardest? Let's talk about it. Real guys, real money problems. This is Sam from Sam the Finance, and remember, smart money moves start here. Take care of your money now, and your future self will fist bump you for it. See you in the next one.